Hold on. Change to that. Talk.
Huh.
Metty?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It wasn't picking up the desktop audio on OBS for a second, but now we're good.
Oh no.
All right, are we all ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to DipShips, the legitimate building podcast. As always, I'm your Captain Calamity Carl, and joining me this week, my wonderful co-host, Metty.
No.
I just have the one. Nick is dead. PM is dead. But we found Tonya. There's Tonya. Say hi, Tonya.
Hi, Tonya.
Bitch was in the walls.
I've been hiding in your walls for the past couple of seasons. Hi.
I thought I heard something crawling around in there, weaseling around, chewing at all of our cheeses, but...
Bitch, when I tell you someone's watching you, I'm not lying.
Well, no, you're not a lion. You're a fucking mouse, you rat fink. How's it going?
It's going well. I literally just got back from a flight.
Yeah.
A fight?
A flight.
Upstairs?
Oh, that's less fun.
I went to... Yeah. I just got back from a flight.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool, Tonya.
Thank you. I watched a friend graduate. It was very fun. We embarrassed the shit out of her.
I'm glad you did. That's what friends are for.
Yes, exactly. What is my ranking on the ship? What am I?
You're a stowaway right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you want to... I mean, we can't give you a position on the ship, then we have to pay you.
I'm not getting paid for this?
No.
Alright, so we're going to start with our weeks. Alright, me and Metty are going to do a collective thing real quick. This is the big thing for the episode. We want to get it out of the way because it's scary.
Sucks.
And
I'm already throwing up.
Metty's scared of
Me
it.
too.
And because we want it to still be warm.
Huh? Warm?
We have... Hold on a second. Let me see if I still have it on the board. Sampler... Which one of you would it be? This one. We have a mini munch. Munch, the mini munch.
Ooh!
So, I'm going to put some pictures into this Discord here.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to put them in the boardwalk. Metty came home one day with...
I found the worst thing.
What is that?
The worst thing.
Ah!
It is cup noodle, Tonya. I'm putting 4 more pictures in there. There you go. You can look at them dry and wet.
Oh.
They're cup noodle breakfasts. One of them is the everything bagel with cream cheese. I didn't even see that part. Oh my god.
Oh.
And the other one is maple syrup pancake, sausage, and egg. I didn't realize that the other chunk were egg. But that's not all, Tonya. Metty also found True Moo Blue Milk.
I've had legit blue milk.
Yeah?
Yeah. At Star Wars Land in Star Wars Topia.
In Star Wars
Where they make Star Wars.
Where they make Star Wars.
Where they make the Star Wars.
Metty, I don't know if you want to turn your cam on or not.
No.
No? We're, I want to do the everything bagel one first.
Fantastic.
Doesn't this look good?
Ugh.
Oh, God. It's a dark... When you held it up, everything else went dark, and all I could see was the cup of noodles, like a foreboding god.
Don't you love that?
No.
It's frightening. Oh.
Which one is this? This is the everything or the breakfast?
This is the everything bagel. That's so much.
Godspeed.
That's so much. That's so much. There we go.
Godspeed, Pilgrim. Yeah?
Ugh.
Yeah?
Unsure.
Positive, negative?
I got a little
Is
onion
it-
in there.
It mostly just tastes like noodle.
I mean,
I don't think we put enough water in.
I think you did. But I'm getting taste.
That's all right.
I'm so glad I don't have to eat this.
I hated that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It tastes like sour cream chips in ramen.
Yeah, a little bit.
Tastes like dreams long forgotten.
That's not the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. That's like a 4, a 3. Something like that.
I mean, better than the chicken nugget shop.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, God.
That's not hard, so...
This is what I'm excited about. The breakfast one. Take a look at this one. Ooh.
I mean, I can't beef on it. I usually make my ramen with eggs, so...
I mean, yeah, but that's different, because this is like reheated soy. Rehydrated soy, rather.
No.
All I smell is maple. It makes me happy.
You smell syrup with that shit?
Yeah.
That entices you?
Ugh. Oh.
That is interesting.
Metty, did you throw up a little bit? Metty?
Metty, did you throw
okay?
up?
Almost. Oh. Nah.
No?
Oh.
What is it for you? What's doing it for you, Metty?
I don't know.
Let
Because, like...
me get a chunk of egg.
Okay, so...
Chunk of the sausage.
You know the fake eggs that come in the carton?
Yeah.
It tastes like a mix of that and like if the bacon not bacon.
Sausage.
Thank you. If the sausage that's in your freezer was expired for 3 years and you ate that, that's also what it tastes like.
Fantastic.
I can't believe you're actually enjoying it on the screen. This is actually the worst.
This is awful to
It doesn't
watch.
taste that bad. It's
No.
alright.
It's
If
edible,
anything,
but
I
it's
might
not
It
enjoyable.
might just be that my sense of taste is a little off because my nose, but
If
actually
anything, I
almost
feel
made
like
me
I should pour more maple syrup in it.
Oh. Oh.
Ugh. I gotta wash my mouth out real quick.
Yeah, let's try the blue milk.
Oh, you're gonna accompany that with that?
Oh,
Oh,
well, yeah, it's breakfast, Tonya.
it was like
It's not
pouring
breakfast.
paint.
It's fucking.
Oh,
It's fucking
yeah, it's
10
thick.
at night.
Dinner.
Yeah, take a sip. Take a sip, baby girl.
That's melted ice cream.
Is that bad? That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's just strange.
It's vanilla flavored milk with extra sugar.
Yeah, so it's just melted ice cream.
Subpar to the version I've had.
That wasn't terrible.
Oh.
I think
I could fuck with this if it were alcoholic.
So,
I get that. Yeah.
fun fact, at the Star Wars world they have at Disney, they do have an alcoholic version of this. It's pretty fucking good.
Blue Baileys.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever drink Blue Baileys from a shoe?
I would.
I've drank Blue Baileys from an alien cow titty.
All right, I think I would give the Everything Bagel a 2,
Okay.
and I would probably give this one like a 4 or 5. They're not hyper offensive.
Oh,
What about you, Metty?
How you doing, Eddie?
one for the breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like a 3 for the everything bagel.
1 for the breakfast and 3 for the bagel? That's crazy.
Where's my...
It almost made me throw up.
What about the blue milk? What do you think? I think the blue milk's like a 6.
That's just like a solid 6. Yeah, it's fine.
That was a fun experience.
I should have muted before I do a little
That was
hack.
kind of gross.
Sorry.
It was a little bit, but it's alright.
Oh,
Just one more shot of the... Oh, God. Oh.
so glad we
It looks worse than it tastes.
It doesn't look that bad. It looks as appetizing as a cup of noodle can be, which is not much. But
A cup of noodle's pretty appetizing. What is your favorite instant ramen?
I usually make Maruchan. Which one is that?
Maruchan's pretty good.
Yeah, I usually make it just I always cook it in the oven. I never cook it in the microwave. I do not trust cup of noodle. Just because I don't like hot shit and styrofoam mixing together.
That's fair.
Well, it's not shit, it's noodles.
You know what, Carl? You're shit, not noodles.
Oh, I still might throw up. Oh.
Alright, well that was that segment.
Oh. Oh.
Metty's dying. Honestly, I think I am gonna pour maple syrup in this breakfast one and eat it. It's
Don't!
not bad.
Don't do that!
Well.
You know what? It's your life. It's your body. Just do what you want, but don't.
Hell yeah. Alright, so what happened this week?
Who wants to go up to bat first? Because it doesn't.
I was thinking of who I want of not who I wanted of what happened in my week rather. Been two weeks since we did one.
Hey,
yeah.
Hades 2 fucks.
Ooh,
oh man, I'm so ready for Hades 2 to fuck.
Hades 2 fucks hard.
All I know is that there's a frog and I love him.
Oh, what a good boy. You pet the froge. I heard Carl's door open. He's going and getting the syrup.
No!
He's laughing in the kitchen.
God. Fucking gremlin energy.
Yeah, Hades 2 is really rad.
Yeah?
Plays very different from Hades, actually.
It does?
Yeah. So it's a lot more about super armor management and hit stun than it is about dashing. I mean, it's still about dashing, but
okay, because
there's less of it.
How well I'm asking for a friend. How well would one fare if they are mainly raised on button mashing etiquette?
I mean, pretty well.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. I mean, all my friend needs to know.
Yeah, there is no press, wait, press, hold, wait, press. None of that.
Okay, cool.
No,
fantastic.
The fastest you the weapon goes as fast as it goes. You can hit the button as many times as you want. It don't change shit.
Awesome. That's all I need to know. All my friend needs to know.
Alright, an update. The maple syrup did not actually improve it like I hoped it would.
Figured.
You dumb bitch. You dumb motherfucker.
I didn't even put that much. It's kind of upsetting.
Maybe you should have put more.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you put more, then it's just overwhelming, you know? Maple syrup's one of those flavors that just sort of takes over things.
Yeah. That's why I be going about waffles and not in your fucking noodles, man.
We should get waffles.
Yeah.
Do
I still have waffles? No, I ate them all.
I don't know, I'm trying to think. We already went over that I was old. That was over a month ago.
Maybe longer when this comes out.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to think of things and I can't. Just Hades 2 it fucks.
Hades 2 has fucked your brain and now you can't remember anything else except for Hades 2.
Listen, a bunch of buff women with abs.
God, how many... So many buff women aren't there?
Well, I'm not gonna say that it's well, anyway, buff witches with abs. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh hey.
My lesbian heart's gonna explode.
Nightmare Cart comes out next week?
Nightmare Cart?
What is Nightmare Cart?
Oh, well, do you remember Bloodborne Cart?
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, that makes sense.
And Sony went...
Yeah, you can't do that.
Sony waited for them to be about to release it. Sony waited for them, 3 days before the release date and went, No, you can't... Not allowed to be Bloodborne, and they went...
Oh, yeah, this
Well, now we have to slightly change everything. So here's... Father Gasoline instead of Father Gascoigne.
Alright, but that's fucking funny.
This is fantastic. Oh, yeah.
Instead of Michael Ash, the host of the Nightmares, it's Michael Ash, Nightmare Man.
The legally distinct, not Bloodborne game.
Yes, that is what all of it is.
I need to play.
The only thing they changed about Mikolash is they put a little bird in the bird cage with him.
Oh yeah, I googled it. I'm seeing it now. It's just a little rubber duck on top of his stupid fucking head. God, I fucking hate.
He runs. He doesn't
God,
have
I
a
fucking
cart.
hate Mikolash.
He doesn't have a cart. He just runs while everyone else is in the cart. It's very good.
That's funny.
Oh man. Everybody's on motorcycles and this bitch is running with his full heart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him again.
Finally.
Aha, not yet. Hunter runs into a fucking interdimensional hallway. The bitch.
I think he should be executed via firing squad.
You know what, Carl? I think the same of you sometimes.
What?
I love you, buddy.
Hey!
There he is. I'm gonna post this picture. There he
Yeah, you
is.
post that fucking picture. Oh,
There he
yeah,
is with
that's...
his duck head.
The duck.
Yeah. It's so good.
It
I'm
goes
gonna
tweet.
kill that man.
So how was your week?
Is that all you got?
I can't think of anything else, and I'm not gonna stall.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
Hades 2 has fucked
Hades 2
their brains
fucks.
out.
I mean, that's fair. I still have to buy it and
I
play
want
it.
some of these women to pin me down, and
And it's only the alpha. Or like pre-release? What's it in right now? Is it alpha or just pre-release? Something like that.
I think it's pre-release. Or no,
And with
Early
all these
access.
women,
Early access,
so am
that's what it
I. Oh, sorry. Early. Never mind.
What?
What?
she's saying
Hey.
she's gonna pre.
Oh, same.
I'm gonna pre-release.
I'm gonna pre.
I've seen some of the art for some of the characters, and I'm just like, huh? You're down.
And you're like, Nemesis can pin me to a bed, yeah.
One second, let me look. up
Hecate
what
can pin me to a bed, yeah.
All right, I will go with my week.
Yes, please do.
I've been doing nothing but like May flew by. I've been doing nothing but working pretty much. And when I haven't been working, I've been at home crying or jacking off or crying.
I'm in mood.
Yeah.
How relatable.
It's a healthy habit, I guess.
We had our spring concerts at work, and they've fucked my back up something fierce. So it's like, oh man, I wake up in the morning and I just feel a sharp pain in my back, and I'm like, I'm gonna die today. This is when it's gonna happen. I've been going back to our local card shop, playing YuGiOh.
Yeah.
It's not been good.
What do you play? What deck do you play?
Snake Eyes.
Ah.
You don't know that.
I'm glad you're getting your ass slapped to that.
What?
Is that Snake Eyes? That sounds like a shady deck. I don't know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh, but that sounds shady as fuck.
All right, let me show you one of the main monsters of the archetype, and you'll probably fall in love.
Okay.
Let me go find her. Images. Let me get a good one. Oh yeah, there she is.
Bring me your hottest wife.
That's her.
Hmm.
That is Dia Bellstar, the Black
yes.
Witch.
I like half of her face, and it's the monster half.
I mean,
Is she
it's a
single?
mask, but. All right, let me show you the not quite in the archetype, but one of the best cards that they can go into. My other wife, Promethean Princess.
She got dragon for arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got fire for arms, and then she has dragons on the sides. I fuck with that. That's pretty fucking cool.
Oh,
this
yeah.
art is awesome.
Mating press.
I mean, yeah,
And
she
there
would.
you go. You've ruined it.
She would mating press you, yeah.
You're saying that like you wouldn't do that, Tonya. Just because a strap-on can't get someone pregnant doesn't mean you can't give someone a mating press.
Just because a strap-on can't get someone pregnant doesn't mean you won't scream it while you...
That's quitter talk. I can get her pregnant with a strap.
Well, I mean, you could.
Plap, plap, plap.
It's alright. That's quitter talk, man.
It's true.
Exactly. I don't see the problem.
Last time I went to locals, it was on Mother's Day. Because my mom is in another state, and I couldn't really go to see her.
All right, once again, happy Mother's Day to specifically and only that's Nick's mom.
You like my mom.
happy birthday to not happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day to my mom as well. She's cool.
I like your mom.
You better.
I don't like
My
Metty's mom.
I don't like Metty's mom either, so it's okay.
Yeah. I got my mother a what is it she wanted? She wanted a no, not stainless steel. Fuck, why is the name of it escaping me? Cast iron. A cast iron skillet. Because she left hers
stuff
here.
You're very nice.
Yeah, she left her old one here, and I was like, "You're not fucking taking this thing. This is my cast iron." So she got a whole new one. She loves it a lot. And I spent Mother's Day going 0 and 3 at a YuGiOh place where there were 6 people. I got my ass kicked so badly. Then I sighed.
What was the worst play you encountered that made you go?
Oh, was that the end of it? Just the sigh?
Yeah, that was just
okay,
that.
That's fair. What was the word? From me or from my opponent?
That you received.
That I received.
That made you go, all right, maybe today's not going as I planned.
I'm pretty sure one of my opponents dropped a hand trap called a Nibiru on me when I had a board of monsters. And I just kind of stared at it like, oh, everything's gone. Oh, I don't think I can come back from this one, actually. Oh, I think I just lose this. I'm pretty sure one of the games, they used as many negates as they could on some of my things, and I just sort of stared at them, and I went, well, I mean, you want to go to the next game? I'm not playing the rest of this one out. You've got this one. I'm just going to scoop up and go. Didn't feel good.
No.
But it's all right. I'm working on some goo, so maybe I'll have better luck.
Hey, at least you're putting your physical cards to use.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's the point. And I have Combo Breaker this week to date this video, so I'm going to put them to use there also.
That's the video game convention, correct?
It's a fighting game thing, but there's a bunch of people in my friend group who are going that'll play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ooh!
So we're going to have fun dueling each other until I put one of them in a headlock.
And
Put
then
them in a
Fighter
headlock
Z.
and then drop to the ground.
And
Kill
Fighter
them.
Z, which I should honestly probably play a little bit more of. Get a bit more practice in. But I think everyone's going to be playing mostly Guilty Gear Strive, and I can't blame them. Elfelt is my wife. Oh, what else has happened? It's been a long fucking 2 weeks. Oh, yesterday I streamed with Bridget for a little bit, our dear friend. And then after that, I was like, I'm going to stream Croc 2. I'm going to death stream this video game for the PlayStation 2. Or PlayStation 1 on the PlayStation 2. It did not go well.
What happened?
Not in that the game was bad. No. More in that the game did not work. More in that the signal was constantly changing for next to no reason. So I couldn't actually play the game at all. And then when I tried to emulate it, all of the ROMs that I managed to find did not work correctly. Where everything was just fucked and distorted.
Did you put the PS1 disc in your computer and run the emulator off the disc?
No, because I forgot you could do that.
LMOA.
Well, that's another little thing. But other than that, in the middle of all of that, when I went to run a different emulator than PCSX, my entire computer just kind of, like, the displays just went black. Webcam stopped working. I was like, oh, well, that's cool.
Oh.
I'll restart it. And then my webcam still didn't work after starting it back up again. And putting my computer back, it froze.
As it does.
And I went, I think this game's just cursed. I think I'm good. I think I'm not going to do this one just yet. So I still haven't done Croc 2 at all.
I mean, if any game should be cursed, it's Croc 2.
Yeah, actually. I heard the game was hard, but I didn't think it was so hard I couldn't fucking play it at all.
You should play Gex instead.
Which one?
Anyone.
I have Gex 3.
Perfect.
I like Gex 3. My favorite part of Gex is when he has the sign that says no premarital Gex.
He doesn't have that in game.
Yeah, it does in Gex 3.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. There are a lot of things I would gaslight you over. I would not gaslight you over Gex. Believe you me.
I typed into Google no premarital, and then auto suggestion said no premarital sex. Second option, no premarital Gex. I fucking hate you, Carl.
Let's go.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's a good thing I've been married for a year, so I can have premarital Gex.
Yeah, what's her name? What's their name?
Blimbly.
Blimbly.
From Scooterville.
Nope.
You say this. Do you not remember that time that you married your lawyer?
Oh, that's right! I married the lawyer!
Married your lawyer?
I married a lawyer.
A lawyer.
I married our friend Sheena's lawyer friend by drunkenly going up to him and going, we should get married. And he went, I have the power to do that. So we're married. And I went, yes! Lawyer money!
Listen, I'm ordained. I'm actually ordained. And it takes a little bit more than that. You gotta sign papers, man.
He's a lawyer.
Yeah, he's a lawyer. What do you just said that we're married, so we are.
He has the
Did you
papers.
personally sign papers?
Are you questioning his husband right now?
Yeah, are you questioning
Yes.
my husband and his authority?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
He doesn't pay alimony.
Fucked up. I'm so sorry. It sucks to have a deadbeat
Alimony
husband.
is a divorce thing.
Did he divorce me?
Did he divorce you?
Shit! And I've been having premarital Gex this whole time! Oh!
I mean, technically it would be post-marital Gex.
You're right, there's no sign that says none of that.
Yeah, as much post-marital Gex as you can have.
Oh. What the fuck else happened? Oh my god, Milf Manor.
No.
Oh,
So I'm sure you both are aware of the hit TV show, Milf Manor,
Here we go.
and its second season. We've been watching it in the damage. It has been very interesting as an experience.
Oh my god.
So, the twist for this season that they brought up at the end of the first episode is that, you have all these attractive older women, attractive in heavy quotes for some of them, and then these shitty little guys, all like little fucking college kids.
I'm just a little guy.
All trying to fuck. I'm just little. All trying to bang.
I'm little and I wanna fuck.
And the twist at the end of the first episode was, hey guys, your dads are here. In the first season, it was, all right, the moms and their sons are showing up, and then the sons are going to try and date some of the other moms. This one is, hey guys, your dads are here, and they're going to try and date these women that none of you know along with you. You're going to be competing with them. You're going to be competing with them to win the hearts of these MILFs.
Oh,
and one of the contestants goes, hey, you guys know that I actively cut my dad out of my life and haven't talked to him in years, right? Why did you bring my estranged father, who I do not want to see or talk to, onto the show? I did not consent to this. And he's just been quiet in every episode since, because he just doesn't want to be near his dad. And his dad's like, oh, yeah, me and my son, we're so good with each other. That's my boy right there.
Oh my god, I cannot imagine double dipping after my father had dipped.
Now, the worst thing about the show, currently, other than that little factoid, is that the winner of the last season, the winner MILF, rather, of the last season, showed up on this season saying, oh yeah, it didn't work out between me and the other guy, so they let me come back to mess around here.
Woman, Tinder exists for a reason.
And they have her and this guy and his son go for, I don't remember the exact name of the type of yoga, but it is sex yoga, basically. And, it is as awful as you expect it to be.
I'm talking to her, Joe.
You're
I
just
didn't call you honey.
Just two wonderful screenshots.
Oh, my good lord.
In the
I'm sorry,
interview part with the father and son, the son's just like, I was just like not there mentally. I just went somewhere else. I didn't want to see my dad doing any of this. I checked out completely.
Yeah, I can tell that from this facial expression right fucking here. That man is not there.
It's so fucking funny. It's like, what's wrong with you people? So I've been tweeting about it, for my media thread specifically. And one of the MILFs, Barbie,
Followed you back.
she goes and she likes a couple of tweets from me, from Cheese, from Bridget.
No.
And then this last time, oh, that's the wrong channel.
It's alright.
I'll just put it also in the general.
Milfing around.
No.
Just
Oh, she followed me. Because I was like, she's my favorite one. I hope she doesn't leave. And she just responded like, I ain't going anywhere. I'm still here. And I was like, hell yeah.
You got spoilers for the next couple of episodes at least.
Hell yeah. She's my favorite one. She's the only attractive one.
Barbie Garcia. One second, I gotta...
Well, Barbie Garcia, if you want to come on our
If you want to
podcast,
come on our show and shit talk Milf Manor, I mean, you gotta wait until the season ends, but welcome. You're more than welcome to come on.
I mean, they probably finished recording already.
Probably, if I had to guess.
I've Googled pictures of her,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, I can get her pregnant.
Exactly, you get it.
Yeah, exactly. Menopause, baby girl, that ain't nothing for a lesbian. I'll get you pregnant. Don't listen to this, Barbie Garcia. Don't listen.
I'm gonna clip out specifically that part and tweet it at her.
No.
She might be into it, who knows?
Oh. Some of these pictures.
Yeah, she was a stripper before.
Right click. Which has...
Dude, save that for later. Put that
Yeah,
one in my
exactly.
pocket.
Just gonna tuck it right over here. Anyways, how was your week, Carl?
Have either of you watched Madam Web?
No, I have been saved from that.
I have not been saved from that.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it?
Yeah. That was not a good movie.
No. You can't say that. Isn't it mostly starring women?
Fuck, you're right. God
Yeah,
damn it.
sexist.
Alright, but the worst part of the movie wasn't any of the women, it was the villain. Because his whole motivation is, I need to kill these 3 girls because there is a chance that maybe, possibly in the future, they might maybe kind of kill me.
What?
Which
Why
will
does Miles
cause them
Morales
to
look
kill
so
you.
edgy here?
It's a bootstrap paradox.
Yeah. Because he has visions from the future. He also is a piece of shit. He killed the main character's mom in the forest. It's not spoilers, it happens in the first fucking 5 seconds of the movie.
That's okay, I don't care about spoilers.
Oh, I'm
baby
sure.
girl.
I'm
You
sure
can
no one
spoil
who gives
as
a
much as
shit.
you
It's a
want.
bad movie. And they're like looking for this spider, and she's like, I need to find the spider for my baby who's not alive yet because it has a venom in it that can be used to make a cure for the disease it might have when it's born.
Venom.
Venom. And hold on, do I still have that sound clip? Which one would it be? It's this one. And fuck, he like shoots her in the chest, and then like jungle spider people show up, and they're like, "We will save you and your baby," and the baby's Madam Web, and she can see the future, and she saved these teenagers, and then the bad guy, who isn't actually a bad guy in the comics, he's just kind of a chill dude, but is a bad guy in this because they needed a bad guy and they couldn't think of any of the other fucking rogue gallery for Spider-Man that could possibly fill that role
Despite
somehow.
the fact that there's 10 billion of them.
There's so
Yeah.
fucking many. Yeah, so she saves them from him, and then he gets killed by a Pepsi sign. They foreshadowed the S on the Pepsi sign at the start, and then he died because the P crushed him. But then she sees the S in the water when she falls in the water, and then a firework slams into her eyes and blinds her. Because she's Madam Web, she's supposed to be blind and in a wheelchair.
They're going to that level of advertisement?
Yeah. There's Pepsi all throughout this movie.
But Pepsi kills someone, so that's...
There is a point where she is at a party, and she is given a can of Coke. I mean, a can of Coke, a can of Pepsi. Sorry, wrong one.
Yeah, you get
I was
it right,
thinking of the
motherfucker.
superior one.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's given this can of Pepsi, and instead of opening it, she fidgets with it for about 5 to 7 minutes. Just like fidgeting with the top, not opening it at all. And it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you, open the fucking can. I'm watching with Jordan, Casey, and Ari, and Jordan starts getting mad, going, just open the can! Just open it!
Well, we all know Jordan's policies on Coca-Cola.
It was really pissing him off. He's like, open the fuck, stop playing with it. And
I could have drank 30 of them by now.
Oh God.
And I don't know. She leaves the girls alone in a forest and tells them to stay there because this guy's trying to kill them. And they go, fuck this, actually. We're going to go walk over to this diner that's in the middle of the woods. And then they get on the tables and start dancing. The movie's not good.
Oh, it's okay.
They show in the dream sequence of all of them in their spider suits because they're all spider women and are supposed to be. And it shows them kicking the quote-unquote bad guy's ass. And that's the only time we ever see them in the suits using their powers.
No.
Because they don't have powers. No one has powers in this movie except for Madam Web seeing the future and the bad guy being a Spider-Man. Not the Spider-Man, a Spider-Man.
I hate cinema.
Me too.
I hate what it's become.
Movies were a mistake sometimes. You gotta add the sometimes. Oh, other things that happened. Pour one out. It's finally official. Rooster Teeth is dead.
Oh, Godspeed.
Yeah.
Godspeed. There's the shot of the website.
21 years.
Thank you for 21 years.
Oh, man. I remember at my fucking daycare, I was fucking hacking computers so I could watch Rooster Teeth episodes.
At your daycare?
Well, it was a military daycare. I was like 12, 13 something.
All right, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not that young. You're like the same age as us.
No. I am. Yes.
Are you not?
I am. Oh, Thank you for not calling me old.
Oh, right, you're 32, you old piece of shit.
No. I will be 32 in August, you piece of shit. Get it right.
Oh my God, is Metty older than you?
Metty, how old are you?
Oh no,
32.
Metty, you just... Oh no, you're 32. Ooh.
Hey, you're in October, asshole.
Yeah,
I'm the
you're like
young
2 months
one.
after me, bitch.
I'm the young
That's
one.
not saying much.
I'm gonna
You're
live
the baby
longer.
bitch.
That's not true.
That's not true. I live in your
That's not
walls.
true
I'm
at all.
actually in the walls of the ship right now, and I am waiting with a shiv.
Please come out, do it. Get me out of here.
Don't go to sleep.
I'm gonna.
Mm.
Metty, you want to talk about Cookie Run?
Oh, no. You...
I guess we could talk about Cookie Run for a hot minute.
God, play the fucking sound clip.
Cookie Run Kingdom News. There you go. Mimi played it. I don't have it on my soundboard.
Oh,
God,
That's less
fucking
fun.
damn it.
I gave you
I
some
hear
time
it
to
in my
play it.
brain.
Cookie Run Kingdom News. There you go. Do it for you.
Alright, talk about Cookie Run Kingdom, you pieces of shits.
You should play it. It's fun.
yeah, it's good.
I'm not gonna play Cookie Run Kingdom.
You should.
But there's
No.
there's a bunch of little cookie waifus.
I don't care about the cookie waifus.
What about the cookie
They're fucking
husbandus?
cookies. No, I don't. I double don't care about the cookie husbandus.
Why not?
Because they're fucking cookies, man.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because you're a lesbian.
Well, that too. That's why I double don't care about the husbandos.
Damn. All right, but hear me out here. What about
Yes.
this one?
No,
Really?
I will not get them pregnant.
Really? They
No.
can get pregnant. They did show that in an ad.
Yeah, it's true. That was
No.
ages ago now. Oh fuck.
I am not going to make any of these cookies cream filled. None of them. I don't care what you show me. None of them.
So they're putting out a new thing for this upcoming update.
Mhm.
As they've as Metty has said before, they showed like ancient beast cookies that are like evil fucked up versions of the ancient heroes,
Yeah, the heroes who were before the heroes.
but they turned evil. And this is the new one. This is Mystic Flower Cookie. The trailer goes way too hard for her, and it has no right to. There's so many things in this game where it's like, this is a game about fucking sentient cookies. Why is this cool?
Oh man.
It shouldn't be. By every right, this should be dog shit.
Every single time there's a fucking cutscene, it's like, why is this so hard?
It's. Oh, I'm gonna say something that might upset you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Steven Universe, but with cookies instead of crystals.
Yeah, and I like
Yeah,
Steven
and?
Universe.
Well, no, because there's no
That's
half.
fair. I
well,
also like Steven Universe
shit,
too.
there
but-
is a half cookie.
His name Shorts Wilder.
No,
And
he's a
made
cupcake.
cake. Oh, shit,
I'm talking about the cookie that's half cookie and half red velvet cake.
Oh, you're right. How could I forget red velvet cookie?
I've told you this plenty of times, but I'm gonna tell you it once more time. Get therapy.
Why?
You know what's cheaper than therapy?
Cookie Run Kingdom. It's free to play. Except for when you want to get a little something special. There's a couple things in the shop. And make your kingdom a little better.
Ooh.
I've eaten almost all of this ramen.
Willingly?
Disgusting.
I'm still munching on this breakfast. I haven't eaten anything since like noon.
That's unfortunate.
So this is like my dinner.
What did you rate that again? You rated it a 4 or something?
It's like a 3 or 4.
You're having a 4 for dinner. Baby girl, to get therapy.
I'm built different.
You're built wrong.
Yeah, very incorrectly. There's a couple parts missing. Oh, it's funny. I said, you can transition into Metty's week. Metty already went. I'm stupid.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Does that mean me?
It means it's you, Tonya.
Oh, shit.
It's your special time.
I'm not very good with public speaking. So, I...
Want to tell them about the foot video?
Foot video?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Oh, yeah.
And,
How could you forget?
bitch. You little bitch.
I'll put the video in the chat for Mimi.
Spanking the money, straight gooning, jerking the girl.
I don't have a ukulele, I'll use this. Oh, that's illegal! Never mind, I'll use this. Okay, I guess, okay. Da-da-da, please forgive me. I didn't mean to say I was making out with a potato. I just meant I was eating it a lot. I didn't mean it, I'm sorry, forget. Do I have a better image? Oh, I'm gonna raw dog that! Do I have anything? Do I have anything? I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
I did not. Okay, for clarification, in case, okay, Carl is posting the video. Please, Mimi, please include the video, please. I love you, my sweet. Please include the video. I don't want Tanya. Do you remember the foot video without context? Because I did not send any picture of my feet at all. It is Carl sending me obscure images of VTubers reacting to feet.
She had it on her fucking layout. She willingly put it there at some point and forgot. I hate her. This creature is just female me, and I don't know how I feel about it.
I hate her so much.
I remember her scream, her visceral scream.
Oh, let me tell you, when those feet came up on the screen, this, you know what I'm saying.
No, don't smell the...
Anyway, about your week, Tonya.
Should I give like an intro to what my job is?
If you'd like to.
Oh, okay. So I am a surface repair technician. So I fix countertops and floorings and apartments and stuff like that, construction sites, yada yada. And so that is what I do. I don't really remember much of my week, but I can tell you events that have happened to me resulting of my job. Monday, I got a blister on my finger from rubbing out a piece of flooring too hard and the skin separated.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so there's that. And then the week was a blur of just going around and fixing shit. Nothing special. And then Thursday, I burnt myself with a soldering iron on the thumb. And then
Also lovely.
I was fixing a countertop. And there was a bunch of dust on the countertop, and I was swiping away the dust, and then I felt a spike of pain. And what happened was, when I was violently sweeping off dust, my razor blade was open on the countertop, and I just slammed my middle finger into that. So I have a deep cut that has been bothering me for the entire weekend.
Oh no.
And then Friday, I was sitting in a Nissan dealership because I was taking my work car in to get inspected, and I get a text from my father that says, "Hey, send me your flight itinerary." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I open up, because I did schedule a flight, and I open it up and I said, "Oh, that flight is for this evening. Oh, I have a flight today
Oh,
at 11 a.m. in the morning. I have a flight at 8 a.m. Or 8 p.m. that night." And I am so fucking lucky that I had a day that day, like all I had to do that day was take my car in to get seen, and then I was pretty much done for the rest of the day. Any other fucking situation, I would have been fucked. So I had to go, "Oh, okay, here you go, father. Here's my flight itinerary. I am going to go home and panic pack." So I did, because I went to see my friend graduate from a very prestigious school.
Stool?
Fuck. Shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone.
She's finally moving up to larger ones.
And
Or would it be shorter ones?
bitch,
Grew a little bit.
you little bitch.
Doesn't need as tall
Anyways.
of stools. What?
So I went to go see my friend graduate, and from a very prestigious like business school, and we went, and her wife had printed out these, I would say they're about 3 feet, or maybe 2.5 to 3 feet long printout cutouts of her wife's face, the graduate's face, and a crowd of about 15 people who were cheering my friend on. We waved about everybody had a cardboard cutout of her face, and when she walked across the stage, we all yelled. I don't actually remember her walking across the stage. I just remember screaming, and the dean looked at us, and I went, we should shut up now."
That's how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like, afterwards, some of the staff walked by, and they said, "You guys were very entertaining with your cardboard cutout faces." And so that's something. Being entertaining is not bad or good.
I mean,
I guess.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess.
I've been told I'm entertaining my whole life.
But we're at a graduation for a business school, so take with that what you will.
So you needed some levity there.
Yeah, exactly. But it was nice. And then today, my friend who graduated was hosting a nice little brunch at a winery and bistro. So I had about 4 glasses of wine. And then I went back to the airport, had 2 Mai Tais. I nervously sketched people that walked through the airport, and then I made friends with 2 random women.
Nice.
And then I came home, and here I am.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Yeah.
That's fun.
It was a nice weekend, despite the fact that all I want to do is just be dead for a whole other day. But no, tomorrow at 8 I have to be at a work meeting. And that's my week. Oh, I also did get really into Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
I saw you tweeting that a bunch.
I just want to share one image from that, which is my sweet little guys, the Compies, you may remember for Jurassic Park 2. And
Yeah, the little shits at the start.
yeah, the little shits at the start, who tried to eat a little rich girl, and then successfully eat an older guy, and so the game has some updates from the previous game, and one of them includes you can release dinosaurs from the hatchery via airlift, and the Compies are very small, and they did this to my little guys. They did this to my little man.
That's ridiculous.
The second picture is just so much better.
My little
That's so good.
They just hooked him up. By the way, these motherfuckers are not taller than grass.
This is us meeting in real life and me lifting you up. Hey, Tonya, let me help you get over this baby gate. There you go.
Oh, I'm gonna rip the baby gate off the walls. I'm gonna hit you in the knees with it. Anyways. Oh God. But no, yeah, so that's been my weekend, and then like half the time during the graduate process watching all these people who have worked so hard for 4 or more years to get across this stage, and all I'm thinking is about, man, I can be releasing some iguanodons right now onto my park. But I'm at this graduation, so everything's fine.
Oh yeah.
That was my week. That was my fantastic week. I'm full of injuries and memories.
You think I should get this shirt?
No, stop asking me this fucking question.
Yes.
No, you're gonna get like double shot, and I'm not gonna be surprised. You're gonna get shot once in life. You're gonna get fucking double tapped just to make sure.
Show up at the airport with that.
Especially if you don't have a backpack.
Tia, oh wait, I do have another thing to add on to my to my week, if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
So on Friday, when I went to the airport, I went to stand in the TSA line, and granted, this is a big airport. This is an important airport. We have a lot of people go through here. It is a central hub, and granted, the line isn't too bad because they have it well managed for the most part. It took me about 15 or so minutes to get through. I have this man behind me who, on the phone, he's talking about something like he's mumbling. I can tell he's fucking drunk. He's like mumbling and just like, man, I fucked up. I came in here like 3 hours early and I'm still gonna be late for my flight. And I'm like, cause he's like complaining about the line and stuff like, man, we're moving at a reasonable pace. Stop being like this. But he keeps bumping into my backpack and giving me like half mumbled sorry. He's like, oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. He did this like 4 fucking times. I'm ready to fucking backhand this man. But we finally get to we're like 5 people away from where they actually like, check your boarding pass and check your ID. And so we're up front, and then one of the people managing walk by, and he stops her, and he's like, hey, my ID's expired. That's okay, right? She laughs at him. She goes, no. What do you mean? He's like, it's expired, but it's still good. You guys are gonna take it, right? And she's like, no, I'm not. And he's like, but you have to take it. And she just laughs at him. She's like, you can talk to them about that. And she walks off to continue with her fucking day.
Yeah.
That man did not follow me through security checkpoint. I don't know exactly what happened to him after I went through the ID check, but he did not follow me. And I wish him the worst in life. Specifically just for bumping into my backpack, not even fucking not updating your ID.
Yeah, no, that's
because
fair.
he invaded my personal space.
I get it. And
now that is the end of my week. Sorry, I'm looking at my fucking Compys being carried by helicopter. My little guy is just lifted through the air. Put him in a fucking crate and drive them to the exhibit. Please don't.
Put him in a tiny basket.
Put them in anything other than airlifting them. I had about 10 of these motherfuckers, so I just have a line of helicopters just carrying them. Just carrying nothing.
That's so good.
Oh God. All right, that is officially my week.
Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking. We're coming in now to do the ad break bit. How are you guys doing? How's your day? Someone asked me why I have nipples. That's how my day's going. Anyway, if you want to keep up to date with the podcast, you want to know what's going on in our lives and everything like that, follow us over on Twitter at DipShipsPod. Blue Sky's starting to become a thing again, so don't forget to follow us there. DipShips Stop Boats. Sorry, I almost threw up. That was very painful. And don't forget to follow each of us individually at The Calamity Carl, at GFPPM, at Mettorman, and at Echo Fetish. It's EKKO_fetish. If you have any questions you want to ask us, any topics you want us to talk about, you can send those there, or you can email us at questions@dipships.boats. We check every email we get. You can send anything there. We also have another one. We have another email. I forget what that one is. I think it's suggestions@dipships.boats. That's for sending suggestions for the podcast and stuff. I keep forgetting that one exists. Hey, if you'd like to support us directly financially, remember that you can do so by going to patreon.com/dipshipspod. Sign up at any tier to help us out for $1 a month. Just $1 a month, you get to listen to each episode of DipShips a day early. and you get your name in the credits in this middle bit here, and at the end of DShips. For $5 a month, you get to watch DipShips a day early. You get to watch DShips a day early. You get to watch Party Boat a day early. You get to watch PM vs. Anime, our Patreon exclusive series. For $10 a month, I get to read your name during this part out loud. There's a $20 and $50 tier that are for PM vs. Anime, but that's on hiatus currently while PM is in the Hell Dimension. So, I mean, if you want to support us at that amount, we very much appreciate it. Remember that you need to be able to support yourself before you support anyone online. So only if you have the money to spare, you know? But we appreciate getting money to do things and paying our editors and workers and stuff. It helps us out a lot. But for now, I'd like to thank our $10 and above patrons, starting of course with Alatos Diogenes. Alatos, how dare you love Korak. Ali Bear, believe in our Lord's plan, and then you shall find salvation, Nahobino. Breakdown 707, Cold Skin Gamer, Dr. Perpaka, the Purple Paka, Frost Samurai, Gomer, Chris Derp, Lordy Fars, Mr. I Like Spam, Nap, PM's Tooth finds the courage to move on. Ryan Superfan, so this is why they call it the Skeleton Dome. I don't know why I did that one. Vampire Sniper 94, all 94 of them, goddamn. Vine Ultimax, Yellow Yondello, and Zombie Slayer 051, and our $20 patron, Mr. Collector. Thank you all for the support. It means the world to us. It helps us pay our editors, helps us pay our bills, helps us stay alive and afloat, if you will. If you don't like Patreon, you can sign up on YouTube. Also, we have YouTube memberships. You don't get PMVA because that has to be Patreon exclusive, unfortunately. But we have a couple episodes of PMVA free on the Patreon that you can watch. So, you know, it's you know, little things. If you'd like to get something out of supporting us, you can go over to streamlabs.com/TheCalamityCarl/merch and get some merch. You get a bucket hat, you get a duck beanie, you can get stickers, you can get patches, you can get a Doug. It's the duck mug. We like saying Doug like that. It makes me think of Doug Funny. And remember, as always, if you can't afford to financially support us, hey, that's fine. Rate us 5 stars wherever you're listening, like the video, leave a comment, all that stuff. That all helps. Share the podcast around with anyone who you think would enjoy it, because podcasting can swim based on word of mouth. I say this twice a video now. But thank you all for the support, no matter what ways. And speaking of people that I would like to thank, I would also like to thank Vidazen at _VIDAZEN_ on Twitter for our intro song Starbird, and additional music such as Appetite Delight, Ride the Wave, Seaside, Time to Duel, and Fire Within. Fantastic work, great songs, love them so much. I'd also like to thank Shibuya at Shibuya Gato and Shora at Shora_art for our art assets. Shibuya did the logo, Shora did the thumbnail art that you see when the episode's going. Fantastic work if I do say so myself. And of course, I'd be remiss not to thank our editors, Mimi at Mimikri, MIMICKRII, and amazing GGG Guy for editing our videos. Mimi's been doing the podcast, G's been doing Party Boat, PMVA, and a couple other things for me, and they've both been doing really great work. Don't forget that we're also available on Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, and of course the video version on YouTube. I almost said Google Podcasts again. Almost did it. That thing's dead. Anyway, I know where you're I don't know where you're listening, but I know where you're watching. That's the line. I think we still have some party boats, or we have like a party boat left to come out, if I remember right. We still have to record more of that. We might have some other like content coming out. It's just the crew does things. I still have to get that fucking Halloween candy video edited. We almost a year ago now, we fucking recorded a Halloween candy tier list, and I never edited it and put it up. We talked about it in like 2 episodes. It's not that I don't want to edit it, it's that I don't know what music to put in the background. It's very hard just finding music to put in the background of something when you can't use anything copyrighted and you don't know what's gonna get hit. It's fucking difficult. I expect that at some point in the future, hopefully before this Halloween.
uploads might be sporadic for a bit, as I'm in the process of doing a couple of things. I'm checking some things out, and there might be some issues here and there. Not like uploads weren't already sporadic, but that's my own damn fault. But yeah, hey, that's all we've got for now. Thank you for listening to this episode. Hope you are enjoying this episode. I hope you continue to enjoy the rest of this episode. Wait, I forgot to shout out Tonya. This is the episode Tonya's on, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to shout out our fucking special guest, Tonya, at UhOhTonya on socials. Go check out Tonya. Tonya streams. Tonya's great. Tonya's a very good friend. I've known her for a long time. How could oh my god. I made sure to put mental notes too, where I'm like, don't forget to talk about Tonya because she's on this episode. Right? Oh fuck, I'm so dumb. Ah, nards. Yeah, this is 105. Yeah, that's okay. No, this is correct. This is when Nick flat left us. Okay. Please check out Tonya. Tonya's great. I love Tonya. That's it. That's it there. This is my boat, and you cannot be here.
Okay. I think he's gone. Listen, I don't have much time. I need to tell you that if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, then you can go right now and listen to the Millennium Microphone podcast. Every 2 weeks, we put out episodes going back through the anime, and we've already covered all of Original Duel Monsters and Season 0. Right now, we're in the middle of GX, we record live, and we let our audience vote on every single episode's thumbnail. So, if you're interested, keep an eye out for that.
Hey, is that YuGiOh from the Millennium Microphone?
Dude, shut up! Shut up right now, he's gonna hear you!
Did you know that Millennium Mic is available on YouTube, Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Amazon Music?
Dude, are you trying to tell them I'm here or steal my ad read?
And features hosts like YuGiOh Shora, Calamity Carl, BioRoxas, and KZ Excellent.
What the fuck are you doing on my boat?
Fuck. No, I gotta go. Go listen to Millennium Microphone.
All right, you guys want some questions?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Remember that if you have any questions for us or have any topics for us to talk
Why do you
about,
say it like that?
send them to Send them to questions@dipships.boats or tweet them at us at dipshipspod.
Did you put a question on tweet for this week?
No, we have a lot of questions in the backlog.
Oh, fantastic.
Speaking of, we have 2 here from Wob.
From what?
From Wob.
Oh,
One of our
okay.
viewers.
Fantastic.
Hi, DipShips. I just heard PM freak out in confusion from my Wubba PP past Patreon name. I'm sure some other people have read my name in confusion too. I'm obsessed with Japanese Clefairy being called PP.
Well, there's a lot to unpack there, but continue.
PP.
No.
The question is, what is a Japanese Pokemon name that makes you giggle hearing it? And what is the username you've seen in the past that has scared you to this day? Thanks, Wob and Roro. P.S. I'm almost all caught up. I may be caught up by the time of the next episode. You're probably caught up by now.
I do not know that many Japanese Pokemon names.
Boobar.
I can't say that a username that whenever I see fills me with terror. There is one that comes to mind. And it is...
Magamar's Japanese name is Boober, and that's mine.
It is at the Calamity Carl at Twitter. And that fills me every time that comes up in my feed. I'm filled with terror.
That's fair.
That's fair. I feel that with... Who specifically? I feel like whenever Cheese or Mittens messages me, it's never anything good.
That's fair.
It's always something scary when it's the terrible Twin Towers.
I really don't like that. One, I really don't like that that's what you call them. Two, I don't like that that's how I found out that they were twins.
Yeah. That's so good.
Why did they call them the Twin Tower? Oh my god, no.
I also like, what other name is it for the Pokemon? Let's look up Japanese Pokemon names.
I just did. I already found my favorite, and it is for Charmeleon, which is Lizardo.
Oh yeah, Lizardo.
Mine is Sprigasito.
Sprigasito. Oh, yep, it's Lizardo. I don't need to do any further research. I fucking hate Charmeleon.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot that Krabby's name in Japan is just Crab.
Crab.
Never mind, that's my favorite.
Drowsy's is Sleepy. He's gonna E at the end of the word sleep. Hypno's is Sleeper. That's
me. I say as I take Tylenol PM.
Oh, that's Otachi. I thought it said Ochi, so I got excited. That's the centric.
Ouchie.
There's so many of them. Houndoom's name is Helgar.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty fucking metal.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I think I gotta go with Magmar being Boobar.
I'm still on with Lizardo.
What about you, Metty, for either one of them?
I don't know. Boobar is pretty good.
Boobar is really good.
And that's for Magmar, you said?
Yeah. Magbees is Booby.
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 What about a username?
Titty.
I don't really know. I can't really think of one right now.
I could tell you one that made me happy every time I saw it, and it was Rivers Cuomo's Porn Compendium. I thought that was a very funny name. Next one from Wob.
Yes.
I just rediscovered the Star Wars Transformers line, which I had a Clone Trooper Starfighter one. What movie franchise would you want to see as a Transformers line? To make this a little fun and also faster, pick a joke character answer, a real character answer, and a franchise you would dedicate your life to stopping from happening. What the fuck?
Okay, so we need to choose a character to be mixed with Transformers, a series to be mixed with Transformers, and then something we never want to be mixed with Transformers, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. As a Transformers aficionado, I don't want to go first. I have to think on this. This is very important to me. I need...
YuGiOh.
Right. God.
Easy answer for me.
Kaiba transforms into the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, what if everybody just turns into whatever card they have playing on the field?
There's also just the Blue Eyes White Dragon turning into the Blue Eyes White Dragon jet.
No, that's lazy.
It is a little lazy, but it's like the easiest thing to do.
Alright, now hear me out.
Yeah.
It's a 97 Mustang that turns into...
Yeah?
Turns into what?
What?
Dom from Fast and Furious.
Oh. God. Alright, well, I just need... Me personally, I just need the entire LGBTQ plus community to turn into Transformers. Just that. There's no series. It's just I need every gay person on this earth to transform into a robot.
Hey, shut up. Fuck you. John Wick Transformers.
Oh!
Yeah, that's
You know what? I was upset that you interrupted me, but you know what? That's legit.
He's so good at reloading, it's because he's part gun.
You know, the John Wick universe would have run different because if the dog was also a Transformer, Transformers are very hard to kill.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, then they would have crushed its spark in front of him, you see.
Oh, shit, yeah. That's right. But, like, yeah, okay, fine. Oh, shit. And then... So we need a character, a series, and something we never want to touch Transformers. For a character, I need John Hammond from Jurassic Park to be a Transformer.
Into?
Just that. Oh,
Is that the doctor, or is that,
That he's the Walt Disney of Jurassic Park. He's
yeah,
the,
okay.
like,
yeah, that's the doctor.
Yeah.
But we spared no expense, man.
Yeah, he's not a doctor. But he's just rich. I need to turn him into a, fucking anything, man. I don't care. I just need him to... I just want to see that old man be perfectly normal, like, spared no expense, and then his face just splits and becomes mechanical and transforms. I don't know why I need that.
Yes, because I spared no expense in keeping myself alive.
Yeah, exactly. Jurassic Park 2 is entirely different because John Hammond does not die.
I think that Jurassic Park would be better if all of the robots were just Beast Wars.
I don't like Beast Wars.
If all the dinosaurs were just fucking Transformers that just became robots.
The entire cast of Titanic becomes Transformers and they turn the boats.
Oh, that'd be so fucking funny.
Jack, Rose, we're gonna die. No, we're not, bitch. Use your other form.
All right. Turns into a car, sinks anyway. Ah!
Oh, well, shouldn't have chosen a car, stupid.
Yeah.
We're on the water, idiot. Should have been a boat.
I'm gonna quickly interrupt.
Mhm.
I got a package in the mail while I was gone. And it is the Mass Effect Blasto body pillow.
Pardon?
Yes.
Well, you better take a fucking picture of it.
Oh, I'm not gonna take a picture. I'll send you it.
Oh. Send me the body pillow?
Blasto. This is the hottest thing on the internet right now.
Huh?
Here it is. Bam.
Oh,
That's
hell
hot.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's not only spanking material, that's macking
You know what?
material.
You know what? Mimi, you gotta blur that. That's too hot.
It's too hot. Blur out the little heart. Blur out the
You gotta
tentacles.
blur that. You gotta blur that. That's not okay. We're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
get demonetized.
Why is everyone I know a monster fucker?
Carl, if you know enough people who are monster fuckers, you gotta start looking in the mirror.
Oh, I already know I am one.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you have that realization, we're good.
No, it's worse. Carl's the cookie fucker.
Oh,
Talking about a
that is
different
worse
kind of
than-
glaze. I want Transformers to Cookie Run
Oh.
Kingdom.
There we go.
As a series I never want to interact with Transformers, it's Cookie Run Kingdom. Just to say,
No!
fuck you, Carl.
No!
I
As
put
a
it
series
into
I
stone.
want to never interact with Transformers, probably Bioshock.
You spoke the magic words. If Andrew Ryan turned into a fucking Transformer.
Would you kindly shove that potato in your tailpipe?
Oh.
What? So like an anal thing?
No.
Kindly go to Ryan's
it's
office
gonna fucking explode.
and rip out his book. And then I got the Lost Boys onto you.
Would you
God.
kindly lay down in front of Devastator and put your head under his treads?
Put your head under Devastator's balls in the movie verse.
No!
Is that his balls who are jiggling in the movie version? Whose balls are in
No,
the Transformer movies?
That's,
Is that Devastator? No, that's one of the
I got-
Constructicons, isn't it?
It's the one that takes a bunch of other little ones to combine into.
yeah, I think that
The
is Devastator.
Constructicons.
I think it's Devastator.
Because the Constructicons turn into Devastator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Devastator.
Yeah. We're all right here. Anyways, the Constructicons combined balls.
Bowls.
Bowls.
I'm underneath the enemy scrotum.
Oh, this is the worst line in the series. That's
Lordy
the worst line in
Fars-
the series.
Lordy Fars asks us, first off, email title, Wacky Waving Inflatable Tube Man.
Sold.
Okay.
Lordy Fars asks, hello, folks. What is
Hello.
a fan theory that is so absolutely batshit crazy, but you totally believe it? For me, it has to be the three Blackbeards theory for One Piece. Bonus question. Are the DipShips sailors or pirates? Artwork paints a different picture from your usual shenanigans.
Depends, are you a fucking cop?
If you're a fucking cop, we're not telling you shit.
You cop?
Gotta be cool. Gotta be cool with it.
Yeah, like, who are you fucking, what's the guy's name from the Disney movies where he hunts Jack Sparrow? Because he wants to fuck the lady, but the lady didn't want to fuck him because he's boring.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember his name because he sucks.
And then, like, in the movie where they're looking for the Fountain of Youth, he's just covered in shit in a stockade for the whole movie.
Good.
Because he's dumb. Anyway, what was the question?
What is a fan theory that is so batshit crazy but you totally believe it?
I personally I don't really put that much stock into batshit, but the one fan theory I believe the most is from Watchmen, the comic specifically. And that would be the fate of Hooded Justice and Captain Metropolis. And the theory is that, because they're the original group of superheroes in the comic, that eventually get killed off or whatnot. And the theory is that they faked their own deaths, got gay married, and they show up in the comic while everything happens as a background, like, old gay couple in one of the restaurants where Night Owl and
Rorschach?
No, the woman who's in yellow and black.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, where Night Owl and Bumblebee are having a nice, lovely dinner. Actually, it's in the foreground where there's two old men holding hands, and like one of them has like a tie that kind of looks like one of their masks. And it was such a intricate theory that even the creators went, I mean, that wasn't our intention, but that's such a good theory. We can't really deny that.
It's canon now.
Yeah. My old copy of the Watchmen comic, I had bookmarks set up for every part in this theory. I wasn't obsessed at all.
It sounds
Anyways,
like...
Carl, what's yours?
I don't know, honestly.
All right, well, I have a normal one.
Yeah.
And then I have a truly unhinged one. So I'll tell you the normal one. I really like red shoe theory.
Red shoe theory?
Yes. Red shoe theory is that in My Hero Academia, people who are genetically quirkless, like there's only one shoe brand that caters to quirkless people, and it's those ugly red high tops that Midoriya and Shigaraki specifically wear. They wear the same shoes, and everyone's like, oh, well, it's obvious that All For One gave Shigaraki the bad power-up, so he must have been born quirkless, and they both have the red shoe. It's a whole thing.
Oh, okay.
That's the normal one that I like.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the truly unhinged one. So the mayor in Paw Patrol isn't actually the mayor.
Oh, dear Lord fucking Christ. God. I wasn't ready for that
You see,
shotgun blast.
she is secretly a robot suit that the chicken controls.
Oh, you know too much about Paw Patrol already.
I know so much about Paw Patrol because back when I used to work the bar, whenever I'd go in at like 11 a.m. noon,
No.
like none of the channels would be playing sports yet, so they'd all be playing Paw Patrol.
Oh.
But we didn't have the volume on, and we didn't have subtitles, so I was just making up the plot as we go.
God bless your tortured soul.
Oh.
Taggart, I am
So
depressed.
yeah, the chickens control everything. The chickens are the true bourgeoisie.
That's
Carl,
so true.
Carl,
My
what's your
favorite one actually is the Blackbeard from One Piece one that they mentioned, which makes me upset because I've been trying to think of another one.
What, the 3 Blackbeards?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
So the other one, well, besides that one, which is like Blackbeard ate the Cerberus fruit, so there's like 3 of them or something like that. The other one is that Crocodile is a woman.
Oh.
Hell
'Cause-
yeah.
Well,
Need
first
that.
off, Netflix confirmed that, basically.
Yeah, I basically need that very much.
I'm gonna look this up in a second.
But, oh no, when you said 3 Blackbeards, I wasn't thinking, like, he ate the Cerberus fruit and there's 3 heads.
Yo.
I was thinking that there's 3 dudes
Oh,
who
that
all
could be
look
it
the
too.
same. They're triplets. And they each ate a different devil fruit.
Okay, so I have...
He's just hiding 2 identical hymns in his coat.
That'd be funny. What's up, Tonya?
Is this the live action crocodile that has been mentioned?
Yes.
Potentially. There's no actual confirmation, but there was a potential, maybe, possibly
But look at her.
confirmation.
I'm not
She's
gonna say I'm
wearing
gonna
the
get
fur
into
and
One
everything.
Piece, but I'm not gonna get into One Piece, but I'm gonna get into her. Anyways,
Oh! You should watch the live action one. It's pretty good.
You mean you're gonna get into
I've-
him?
yes, exactly. I'll get into him. I'll make him pregnant.
My other favorite thing is not really a fan theory. I think it's actually like technically canon. The Unicron singularity.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Transformers.
Yeah, the Unicron singularity.
Oh. It's canon except when it's not.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of how Transformers works. Oh wait, is this?
Just the fact
That
that
is,
it's like,
every Unicron is the same. Except
Oh,
when
okay.
except when Unicron's the good guy in that one specific universe.
no, this one specifically is the destruction of Unicron, where he becomes a black hole, and that it caused all of the plot holes in the series.
Covering up Transformers plot holes. There's a fucking task.
Because it's like, that is the funniest thing you could possibly say at all. It's like, oh yeah, this animation error, this error in this comic, those were the Unicron singularity.
Oh,
Yeah, no, Unicron did that.
No,
Every
it's because
cell
of, it's
shading
because of the
gone
singularity.
wrong.
That's why. It's so
Unicron?
funny.
God, I'm gonna put an ad in here. Read Transformers more than meets the eye / Lost Light.
Lost Light fucks.
Lost Light fucks, man. If you want a good gay-friendly comic that will make you laugh and cry and has a Megatron like arc that is amazing,
God.
fucking
World
read
Shut
that.
Your Mouth fucks.
Oh my god, yeah, just read it, read the whole fucking series. Then talk to me about Transformers. Please talk to me about Transformers.
Anyway, we have a question here from Nurley
Yes.
Finkelhop.
That's a name?
God bless you.
Gesundheit.
I have specific fears, one of them being a fear of Zeti reticulans / a few of the gray aliens and a fear of heights. Many people suffer from irrational fears, and I was wondering what your irrational fears are. Nice trick, asshole. I don't hand those out.
Right? I'm not giving you my weaknesses for free.
I'm not handing
Pay
out
me.
I
my
do.
weaknesses.
It's closed. I, in fact, do. It's closed shower curtains. They freak me out.
Anything could be behind there, you're right.
Exactly. Everything
It's
behind it.
true. You
I
always
don't
gotta
trust
like
them, I
open
don't
them
like
real
them.
quick.
Right?
Which-
Because what if they go hide while they're closed?
Which sucks because I have a really cool shower curtain and I can't have it closed all the time because I'm like, what if I'm taking a shit and that's when the killer decides to strike?
Right? What if that was when he went and hid?
He's gonna get you.
Other than that, I think on the form of irrational, which not in terms that it's an irrational fear, but the fact that I like something that really counteracts this fear, I'm a big fan of BioShock. I do not trust the ocean.
I mean, isn't that
That's
the
fair.
whole point of BioShock?
I mean, no, the whole point of BioShock is not to trust capitalism.
Damn you right.
Yeah, the whole point is
Yeah.
to jack off fucking Ayn Rand.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, I've tried listening to Ayn Rand's fucking what is it?
Atlas Shrugged.
Atlas Shrugged. I tried listening to that. Oh my god, nothing happens.
Well, don't. She's insane.
Yeah, she's insane. She's boring, and anyways, I'm not gonna get started. But Jesus Christ,
My actual irrational fear is cemeteries and zombies.
Do you hold your breath around cemeteries?
I used to.
Oh, me too.
Always
Zombies can't
freak me
hear
out.
you if you're holding your breath.
Exactly.
It's true.
Yeah.
I've always been afraid of zombie things. I watched a clip from, oh my god, what is he from? It's one of the Living Dead things. Let me look it up to make sure which one, so I'm not getting it wrong. Return of the Living Dead, I believe. Specifically the Tarman zombie.
Oh. Let me see here.
Because I'm not gonna post a picture of him, but look up Tarman zombie. It is actually scary. It genuinely freaks me the fuck out. The first time I watched the clip of this motherfucker moving, I had nightmares. I was like that, and that was like 2 or 3 years ago. I was like, oh, this sucks. Oh, this is awful to look at.
Coward. I'll get him pregnant.
Oh, I hate it so much.
I'm
Isn't
so
that
glad I
that guy
posted
from
the check.
RoboCop who melts?
No, it's not.
No, you're thinking of Action Squad now.
Melt Man with the power.
Power to melt.
Melt.
I mean, Action League now?
Action
Yes.
League now.
Action Squad? What are you, fucking stupid?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Me too.
Yeah.
Yellow Yondello asks us, what's something dumb or funny you misremembered from your childhood or in general? That scene from Iron Giant with the kid overstuffing a Twinkie with whipped cream until just recently thought he was stuffing up a hot dog. I remember wanting to try that for years and was just a coward. It's great.
We have to something from childhood that is stupid that we remember fondly?
Something dumb or funny you misremembered from your childhood or in general.
Huh. I remember from the longest time as a childhood, in my childhood, Titanic, the movie came out with James Cameron. And James Cameron famously went down to, the Marianas Trench. And that was around the same time. And for a good couple of years, well into my teens, I thought the Titanic went down in the Marianas Trench.
You thought that's why he went down there.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I just crossed the two things, and then one day I went, that's not right. It was a path from England to the Americas. That's not fucking right. Yeah.
Drifting. It's fine.
It's fine.
Ocean floor.
Yeah. You'll see. That's what my brain started to rationalize. Like maybe the ocean carried it for a very long time. Like no, that doesn't fucking make sense.
I could tell you one that my sister sent me that I know isn't true.
Mm-hmm.
She sent me a screenshot of a Facebook group with a
And a minion said coronavirus.
with a post that said, does anyone else remember when Pikachu had a black tail tip? Pikachu has never had a black tail tip ever in its creation, except specifically for the wrestling Pikachu, the cosplay Pikachu, the female one that had a black heart on its tip.
Can I say something?
No.
I hate that the female Pikachus have heart-shaped tails.
I love it. I think it's cute.
That's a recent thing that they made.
I mean,
It's not that
recent,
recent.
as in, like, Pokemon Ruby, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
I
they
just don't like
added
it.
gender differences.
Yeah, so recent as
See,
in
I don't like the gender
when we were in
differences.
middle school.
The only reason there are
Also-
gender differences in Pokemon is because there are gender differences in actual real-life animals in real life.
I just don't think it should be heart-shaped, though.
Yeah, but it's cute. And I
don't
like
care about
it.
cute.
Well, go fuck yourself. You look like one of the...
Listen, I'm a
Fucking
professional
female
at that. Don't
pyroars.
threaten me
Tonya
with that.
says, it's cute. I can't fuck that.
No. No. I don't want anything to do with that statement.
Exactly.
I mean, I could just tell you something dumb or funny that I did in childhood where I just didn't get the name of an animal right. I think I told it on the podcast before.
Please do.
Where, I really loved the movie Jumanji when I was little.
Oh, yeah.
So I would always tell my mom that I wanted to watch it because I wanted to see the meter. And she would go, what the fuck is the meter? What are you talking about? And I go, no, the meter, the big bird. And she's like, there's no bird called a meter. What are you saying?
Bitch, the pelican?
It was a pelican. I called it a meter. And I was pointing at it going, it's the meter! And she was like, oh my god, my son is brain dead.
Why did you think it was called a meter?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. That's just what I called it.
Oh.
God bless your little soul.
He was the meter.
Did you think, like, meat eater?
I mean, pelicans eat anything, so maybe.
Oh my god, pelicans eating other birds is so fucking funny.
Have
I mean,
you
it's grotesque and it's disturbing a thing in nature, but it's so fucking funny.
Funny,
They see
it's terrifying. They just swallow penguins whole. Pigeons.
Pigeons. The pelican, like, looks at a pigeon, and the pigeon looks back, and he's like, hey, buddy, we're birds, right? And he's just like, yeah. Yeah, we are.
I'm gonna get a taste of that sweet ass.
Yeah. And the
Oh,
pigeon's
you like
huh?
eating cloaca? No.
No.
That
I like eating
pelicussy.
birds whole.
Please
Vor.
don't say eating cloaca ever again.
But you don't eat cloaca? What are you, a fucking
Don't say,
coward?
what did I just say? No, I don't eat cloaca.
Weak.
No.
You fuck lizards. Why would you not lick the cloaca?
I don't fuck lizards. I fuck monsters. There's a difference.
Oh, but the monsters are lizards, then what are you gonna do then?
And then I'm gonna eat monster cloaca. It's different. It's different.
It's different when the cloaca's sapient.
Me
Yes,
tonguing
exactly.
Godzilla's cloaca. No, it's different.
Oh yeah, Godzilla can think.
Metty, what is a dumb, funny thing you misremembered from childhood or in general?
Ah. I really have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot remember anything that I'm like that with. I know there were things, obviously.
Of course. You are
I don't know,
famously
man.
the person I know who misremembers the most things.
Thanks. And?
No, that was it.
So, like, obviously there were things. I couldn't tell you what they were.
Because you misremembered them.
Exactly.
There was never
Exactly.
anything, like, serious.
Exactly, though. It's not serious.
You know, you just forget your friend's birthday sometime, you know? It's fine. It's alright. You never did that. That was a bit.
I can never forget your birthday because you always call me old.
What?
You call me old as soon as I make fun for you for turning an age. You're like, oh,
I mean, you're not wrong.
Anyways.
You're fucking old as shit.
I have your address.
And yet you're like 4'2".
I am. I cannot deny it no longer. I am small.
Thank you, Plankton.
I've only
we
had a
have a-
robot wife.
We have a question from BBW Wild Wings 420.
Okay, never mind. You know that question about usernames that fill us with fear? Anyways, continue.
They ask us, favorite thing you watched at 3 a.m. as a kid, like Adult Swim, Toonami, Jackass, etc.
I mean, yeah. Adult Swim and Toonami, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, I know exactly which show it is. I just can't remember the name. What was the show where there were a bunch of different cartoons living in a house together as if it was a reality show?
Drawn Together.
Drawn together. That
Where
was
Superman and Link were gay.
Yes. And it's like that was one of those shows like I definitely cannot let my parents know that I am watching this show.
I liked watching Crank Yankers.
Oh. Yeah. That's a little bit older, yeah.
Uh,
I bet if I watched that now, I'd be like, oh, this is like the worst thing I've seen in my life.
It is horrible.
Oh,
Same if I watched Drawn Together nowadays with my nowadays morals, I'd probably be like, this show.
It might still hold up a little. I don't know.
A little.
Just a smidge. I remember the Pikachu being a fairly racist caricature.
Yeah.
Oh, it was bad. I mean, they all were.
Yeah. It was kind of the point.
But it was that and Ghost in the Shell.
That's fucking good.
It is.
Shout outs to Adult Swim and Toonami, Inuyasha, Blue Gender, Outlaw Star.
There's only two.
Cowboy Bebop.
Hell yeah, Outlaw Star. Hell yeah, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah,
Trigun.
Trigun, FLCL. Trinity Blood. Blood Plus.
Fucking Ghost in the Shell. Wait, you already said that.
Yeah.
Trigun. Wait. Big O.
Big O. Big O. Big O. There's nothing like waking up at like 3 or 4 in the morning to go piss, and then you left your TV on and you just hear the fucking that one Inuyasha ending that has the flute.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Inuyasha is so fun until you have a friend in middle school who likes to draw MPEG art obsessively.
I didn't have one of those, thank God.
I had friends who thought they were Inuyasha. I had friends who thought that they were werewolves.
Oh. I hope they achieve their dreams.
No, one of them ended up working at Best Buy, and we prank called him one time at his ex's birthday party, and he didn't know what the fuck we were talking about, and he got very upset at us, and it was very funny. He was a piece of shit. I hate him.
Fair enough. Why is there a channel called The Piss Bucket?
We don't talk about the Piss Bucket.
Okay, I didn't bring it up. Next question.
That's Metal Paper Mario's.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he got hacked, and he is no longer in the server. That happened a while ago. We forgot to invite him back in, so his bucket's just been sitting there.
Just the Piss Bucket.
Just the Piss Bucket.
Next question.
Darkwing Carter asks, do you have any funny stories about trips you've been on? A more tame one of mine is when I went to Jekyll Island, Georgia years ago, and the nice lady working the Dairy Queen counter threatened to steal my Three Stooges shirt unless I could pass a quiz.
What?
And then they've posted an unrelated picture of their cat. Her name is Mina.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's a little tux.
Kitty.
Look at that Dragon Ball Super poster, though. Zoom.
Damn, you... Oh. I was looking at it on Twitter like, damn, you could tell just by the pants. Oh, there's the part that says Dragon Ball Super.
You dumb motherfucker. That cat has some sass in him. And I'm sorry, what was the question? I got distracted by
Kitty.
cat.
Any funny stories about trips you've been on?
I remember one time I went with my parents to Universal theme parks, and 2 things happened. First thing is I got my first in-life lesbian crush, which was on the quote-unquote tour guide that they have on the Jaws, or they had on the Jaws ride. And because there's one point in the ride where the shark comes up to attack, and the tour guide on the boat will take out a grenade launcher, and they will and they'll shoot the shark. And this one woman who was
and
our
you
tour
went,
guide,
I want to fuck Ellen Ripley.
Yeah, pretty much. She whipped out a grenade launcher, put one foot on the side of the boat, and shot a shark. And my little fucking God, how old? I was like 13-year-old heart was just like, mommy. And then on that same trip, they used to have the Beetlejuice show.
Yeah.
And it was Beetlejuice and the Ghostbusters. They were fighting each other, and Beetlejuice has to make a getaway. And my mom at the time had a problem with her. She had like broken her ankle, so she was on one of the scooters. And Beetlejuice hopped onto the back of her scooter and made her drive down the show street. And
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. He was just like, "Come on, drive, old woman." And my mom was like, "Oh, okay,
Alright,
let's
that's
fucking go."
really good.
Afterwards, my mom was like, "Man, I should have gotten his number." Anyways, Brandon, my parents
So
were
true.
divorced. It's FYI. But there's my fun story.
What about you, Metty?
Matt.
I mean, in a similar vein, when I went to Disney World, or which one's the Florida one?
Disney World, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I went to Disney World, my grandfather was incredibly determined to fuck Ariel.
Oh.
Oh.
My grandmother was also there and glaring the entire time.
Oh.
God bless Grandpa.
God bless Grandpa.
Yeah.
I have two.
Yeah.
I have one that happened to me, and another that I was not there to witness, but I was told of. So I also have a Disney story.
Yes.
Where we went to Disney, me and my family. We had a good time, kind of. And when they did, they do the big fireworks thing at night. They have all the shots going off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, another one of my fears is fireworks.
Oh.
So my mom feels a tug on her shirt, and she turns and sees this man standing there, and he goes, "Is this yours?" And she looks down and sees little me clamped onto this man's legs, hiding, terrified of the fireworks. And she's like, "Yeah, that's mine."
Yeah, this little fuck up's mine.
You get hit in the face with a bottle rocket when you're little, it kind of fucks you up for life.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That'll fuck you up.
And the other one is when we would do our family trips to New Hampshire, and I was not invited to this outing because it was like, I think it was just like a girls' night thing. My mom, two of my aunts, and my sisters, and some other family members went to a Friendlies.
Friendlies?
A Friendlies, the restaurant.
I don't know what that is, but continue.
It is a restaurant. Not a
Okay.
great one. I think they're mostly gone at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
But they went
The
to a
economy
Friendlies.
was not very friendly to them.
Yeah. Oh, definitely not.
Why? It's more the fact that like all the ice cream always grows mold. They don't fucking clean the place.
Yeah,
So the Chuck E. Cheese.
kind of.
Got it.
So
Yeah.
they order their food. She gets a salad. She just wanted a salad. And they're waiting. Place isn't really busy. It's a little late at night. They waited 40 minutes for some of the food to arrive. And I do mean some, as they did not have my mother's salad. It is not difficult to make a salad. And she was like, "What the fuck? We ordered this food so long ago and you couldn't make a fucking salad." She gets up. She goes over to the window for the kitchen and
And they're
shouts
fucking.
into the window, "What are you fucking growing the plants back there? Where's my fucking salad?" And then looks at the poor fucking waiter they had, who was like a teenager who was working there part-time. And is like, "And how long does it take to bring our fucking food?" And this kid started crying.
Oh no.
He teared up and started crying, and they got free food. And then when they were on their way out, she reached into the freezers and started grabbing ice cream and went, "We're taking free ice cream on you for making us wait."
Oh.
And just walked out with a whole bunch of ice cream.
Oh my god.
And they told me that, and I stared at her and I was like, "I am never going anywhere with you like this ever in my life. If you do this, I will assault you."
Oof.
I was like, "I cannot believe you did something that embarrassing and rude."
Jeez.
It was funny though.
It's funny
Boomer
now.
Corby like,
Oh, hey, you guys want a bow fact?
Yeah, give me a boat fact, babe.
Yeah, sure.
The Prinzessin Victoria Luise was the world's first purpose-built cruise ship. She was built in Germany and launched in 1900 for Hamburg America Line, HAPAG.
Love hamburger.
Bagel.
Most of her cruises were from Hoboken, New Jersey to the Caribbean.
I hate Hoboken.
Oh, you imagine getting on a fucking ship in where was it, the Caribbean?
Yeah.
And ending up in fucking Hoboken?
There's a picture of her.
Oh, she's beautiful.
As gorgeous as my first wife.
I don't have any wives.
You can see her pictured below. It's the sea.
Your one love.
As gorgeous as Hoboken. With the exact same amount of smog coming out of every hole.
Oh, God, everything reminds me
What
of
the
her.
fuck? I just scrolled down. There's just a part that says loss.
Loss.
And then it's got the fucking...
On 12th of December, 1906, the Prinzessin Victoria Luise left Hoboken for Port Antonio in Kingston. Her master, Captain H. Brunswick, was 38 years old and had been her commander, Jesus Christ, for more than 2 years. On the night of December 16th, he tried to take the ship into Kingston but mistook Plum Point Lighthouse for Port Royal Lighthouse. A recent volcanic eruption had changed the topography of the seabed so that in places, actual depths differed from what was marked on the ship's nautical charts. Her engines were run full astern into an uncharted reef, and he failed to free her.
So the whole ship?
And this is the line that took me out here, because what the fuck? Captain Brunswick sent a boat ashore to report the accident, and then retired to his cabin and shot himself.
I mean, they're not going to let him keep driving the boat after that.
The passengers, unaware of his suicide, stayed aboard overnight.
No.
The next morning, the third officer, Bruno Zach, commanded one of the ship's boats and took it to Plum Point. A continuous line of boats was formed from the ship to the shore, along which the crew passed each passenger from boat to disembark them.
Why wouldn't they just... Alright, so they made a boardwalk of boats instead of just, alright, 6 people on the next fucking boat. Like, they walked people across boats instead of filling up...
Just went, man, I fucked up today. Goes back to his cabin and just...
I mean, that's the most relatable part of this whole fucking story.
Don't make that relatable.
Wild. I wasn't expecting any sort of story like that.
A time-traveling millennial there.
But like a millennial, he probably owned a house.
He did. It was this boat.
Damn, you're right.
I was born on this boat. I'm gonna make sure I die on this boat.
Hey, thank you all for listening to this episode of DipShips. If you enjoyed it, make sure you follow us on Twitter, DipShipsPod, Blue Sky at dipships.boats. Questions and topics, you already heard it before. If you want to support us directly and financially, you can do so by going to patreon.com/dipshipspod. Join at any tier. Help us out. Pay our bills. Pay our editors. Pay our stuff. But if you can't directly and financially support us, just remember that podcast sink or swim based on word of mouth. So share us around with anyone who you think would enjoy the podcast.
It's a wonderful reading.
If you know anyone who wants to lick a witch's abs...
If you know anybody who eats cloaca, direct them here. We're the right kind for them.
They can try some of mine.
Bro, you got
hello,
cloaca?
Alan.
Yes, it is me, Alan Smiling Friend, and my cloaca is big.
Do you have any staples?
Do you have any paper clips?
Do you have any staples so I can shop my cloaca?
Huh?
Huh?
And hey, if you want to support us and get something also, get some merch. Streamlabs.com/TheCalamityCarl/merch. You interrupted the link.
Dog hat.
How are they going to know to go to streamlabs.com/TheCalamityCarl/merch?
Dog hat.
Get a bucket hat.
Get a bucket hat.
Get a duck beanie.
Bucket hat. Bucket hat.
Get a
Doug.
Get a Doug.
Boy.
It's a duck mug.
I know you already have enough mugs in your house, but just one more. The Doug.
No, you don't have enough mugs. You can never have enough mugs.
Never have enough mugs. We have
You
too
never
many
drink
mugs in our
coffee
house.
from any of them, but you...
Tonya, you should come up here so we can make you drink from the Garfield death mug.
I am not going to be cursed like that.
You don't want to drink Garfield?
You don't want to
I
drink
don't.
lead and also uranium at the same time.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh!
Oh!
Remember to rate us 5 stars, like the video, leave comments, leave Spotify Q&A things. Remember that if you download the episodes, it helps out more than streaming it. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is.
That's real?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Oh.
And thank you for listening. Tonya, where can people find you?
Oh, I am at UhOhTonya, both on Twitter and Blue Sky. Hi. I don't tweet. I don't talk to people. Hi.
And you do art and stuff.
Oh yeah, I do art and stuff.
That's cool.
That's nice. But that's
That's
not
Have
my
a
nice.
separate Twitter for your art, or is it all the same one?
I do have a separate Twitter for my art, but it's not very active right now because I'm depressed and I haven't made art for
That's such a mood.
Anyways, thank you for listening to DipShips.
I just realized I've had this fucking light blinding my eyes for the last hour and a half, and I haven't turned it off.
You're a genius.
This
I just got used to it. I
Yeah.
adapted.
this Tylenol PM is kicking my ass.
Thank you all for listening. We'll see you all in the nautical mile.
Bye.
Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Okay.
You need a new ending bit.
Is it good?
Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.